was 9 years old when my mom died of breast cancer, and growing up in a small community with an army of family and friends around still was a very isolating experience. And so I started Empower Her to basically give girls what I was so desperate for, which was to meet other girls like me and also to meet an adult woman who had survived it.
Once you know that there's other girls out there like you, that there's other people out there like you in the same position, it's much easier to deal with your grief and what you're going through, and it really helps you as a person to feel more confident in who you are and to accept the events that have led you to the person that you are.
I think that kids need to grieve at the time of loss, but they need to you can serve them where they live and grieve, and they grieve on the beach, and they grieve at school. The mentor program is really at the heart of our mission.
A mentor, by definition, is a friend, and the team is extremely intentional with their matches, not to replace a family member, but to provide a resource and confidant. The program for girls has grown internationally.
If I had the resources, I knew that I had a program that was scalable and sustainable and that could live on and that could be replicated for any child in grief. And we recently received $1 million transformational gift that will allow for a new day. It allows us to expand.
They will now offer the mentorship programs to boys and non-binary youth.
So in, 93, I didn't have a lot of men around me who were showing any vulnerability. What they would do is say, yes, your dad died, here's your job, don't mess up. But now maybe instead of that, and something I could do is say, you know what, that hurts, I get it, like that hurts. This is what this feels like. Yes, you're gonna do this is gonna happen, here's the scenario, and you may cry. And you're not wrong for crying. If you want to do it away from other people, go ahead. That's your prerogative. You do that. But if you go home after and feel like you were weak because you cried, that is not what we are. It's all about sharing the weight. If you can all carry if there's a weight and there's 50 people carrying it, that weight's way lighter. That's all there is to it.
This is deeply personal to me, and I was proud that it was my story, but I'm really excited to see what we do next.